Smoke detectors, they are meant to protect you and your family, but what if they fail to act when you need them the most? An Elma man asking that very question tonight following a fire in his home. He says his Kidde smoke alarms simply didn't work.
Well, this comes as the company recalled 500,000 alarms over a similar issue.
7 Eyewitness News I-Team reporter Ed Drance exposing an eye-opening reality about these alarms and getting results for our community.
The sound of this smoke alarm is something Roy Feddesen would have loved for his son to hear.
I asked him, smoke detector go off? No.
As the side of his Elma home was smoldering back in February.
Smoke detector in the house never went up, despite the fact that it was filling up with smoke.
Correct. It just could have gone up real fast.
Feddesen, who was out of town when the fire started, said smoke detectors were in the room affected by smoke. Afterward, he took these alarms off the wall, replaced them, and called the manufacturer, Kidde.
I called him. Nobody picked up for a half hour. I finally gave up and hung up the phone, sent them an email. Never got a response from an email.
How frustrating is this?
Oh, very frustrating. Here is a company that I rely on for my life, and they don't respond. It's crazy.
Why didn't these smoke detectors work? I tried to get someone from Kidde on the phone too. After 15 minutes, I found myself still on hold, still waiting for someone to pick up, until finally getting someone on the other end, transferred to a spokesperson, but then found out that person's voicemail wasn't set up. I got disconnected 24 minutes into my phone call. That's when we decided to dig and discovered Kidde has recalled about 1.8 million smoke alarms since 2009, including 500,000 in a recall last month alone, all for similar issues where alarms may not respond to smoke.
Are you surprised at all that there was a recall issued for a similar issue?
No.
In reading the fine print on the back of Feddesen's alarm, he saw this was an ionization smoke detector, which, on its website, Kidde says may detect fast flaming fire sooner than a photoelectric alarm, which may be beneficial in slow smoldering fires like the one Feddesen had.
Where's the warning that it doesn't work in smoldering fires? It's just mind-boggling there.
Despite Feddesen's concern, Kidde's website explains, based on studies, both ionization and photoelectric alarms will effectively detect either type of fire. In this test at a Denver forensic facility, the photoelectric smoke alarm went off first, in under 2 minutes, when material often found in furniture was heated, even with little visible smoke. All of this smoke filled the room in an ATF test kitchen before the ionization alarm, like Feddesen's, even went off.
Now, if my house starts to fill up with smoke because of smoldering, I want to know right away.
What would you tell somebody who is just putting in any smoke detector?
Don't go with the ionizations. Go with the photoelectric. Apparently, they work better and faster.
On that note, Kidde says you should have both ionization and photoelectric alarms in your house for optimal protection. We finally got answers for Feddesen after sending this long email to the company asking what in the world was going on. They responded to us explaining they had Feddesen send back his smoke alarms for further testing. They apologized for the long wait times on the phones and explained they're adding more customer service agents to take your calls. They also thanked us for bringing Feddesen's claim to their attention. For the I-Team, I'm Ed Drance, 7 Eyewitness News.